Attempts in past elections by opposition political parties to work together till end have proved futile. The last in 2016 saw the Democratic Alliance end in a split over Amama Mbabazi of Go Forward and Kizza Besigye of FDC. Ugandans supporting opposition unity hoped the opposition would try again in 2021. And these pictures gave hope that the unheard of may finally happen. But voices from these parties have since suggested a different picture.
If all the opposition wanted to unite, the first qualification is to register one political platform, and you're all in that platform. That happens in Kenya. But in Uganda, what is happening? Someone forms a party called the Anti, and then you're asking if this, why are you not working with us? There is no way you can unite when you don't pursue the same agenda and use the same methods. That's why people go and form their own affiliation.
Have been reaching out, okay, and maybe that's why there's that perception, because we are the ones who reach out. Now, when you reach out, you're saying, guys, can we find a way to do this together?
We need to learn lessons from the causes of the past failures. We'll need to go into any engagements in an open-minded and recognize that there are things that have caused failure in the past and that we should avoid those.
Anything is possible. Incidentally, to date, there's not many of them that have come out. For us, we came out. And we came out because we have an interest. Okay, we have Honorable Kyagulanyi, who has interest to run for president. I don't know how many others have come out. Now, some people have said, for example, you see, Honorable Kyagulanyi came out and he announced himself president. Now, how will the talks happen? Doesn't that bias the entire process? My response has always been, for starters, you've got to show interest in running for presidency for you to sit on the table of those who are interested in president and then come up with a joint candidate.
So what is being discussed behind closed doors? DP's Norbert Mao says the talks are still at a dead end.
Really, we have reached a dead end. Because if everybody is saying it's either me or me, then how can you build a coalition?
Mao thinks despite the top leaders not willing to give up their space on the ballot, they can use the numbers in the opposition to push for a runoff.
Even if through unity we would not defeat Museveni outright, but we would put a situation where we would pressure him, at least, so that we go into a power sharing agreement, if need be.
We need to create an environment in which we engage and work out mechanisms on how we can either build a coalition or build a framework for cooperation. And that can't happen unless we put in place an environment for engagement.
But even if they succeed on that, forming a government may be unrealistic since opposition politicians are already getting to battle each other in parliamentary races, dividing their own votes against NRM. Edward Mhumza, NTV.